downplay the fact how much this means to him winning the series here in his hometown, Philadelphia. He grew up in the suburbs, Lower Merion. As you know, as a one-time member of the Philadelphia 76ers, he literally grew up across the way in the hallways of the Spectrum, playing with children of Lionel Hollins and Julius Erving, just kind of hanging around.
That's right.
His dad, Joe Bryant, a member of the 76ers. There's Kobe with a strong move against Matt Geiger.
You switch out on that screen, and Geiger just does not have the foot speed. Normally, Mutombo wants to come over and block that shot, but he knows if he doesn't get it, he's got Shaquille there on the offensive backboard. He just does not want to leave him.
Lakers have an 11-point lead. Now Geiger operates at the high post. Shot clock at 6. Mutombo surprised to find the ball in his hands. They were very close to a traveling violation. Phil Jackson is upset. Calls a timeout with 6:45 to go in the third, and the Laker lead now 9 points.
Kobe Bryant with that high screen roll, just going to turn the corner. Allen Iverson just sort of waves at him, does not get in front of him, gets all the way to the front of the rim, and then the penetration, the pass to Mutombo, he fumbles and he scores, and Phil Jackson took that timeout, very upset at Kobe that he got beat off the dribble by Eric Snow.
Ninth NBA championship for both a player and a coach, and try to pick up number 10 with the Lakers this season.
Well, a brilliant coach, and as long as this team stays together, Kobe and Shaq, and he stays here, he could set a lot of records on championships, shatter all coaching records, and he has done a magnificent job throughout his career.
Horace Grant is fouled that bailed out the Lakers. Well, we're looking at very elite company here. Red Auerbach, 9 NBA championships, 10 years. Casey Stengel, 7 World Series titles. Vince Lombardi with 5 in 7 years. National Hockey League, Scotty Bowman winning 5 NHL Stanley Cups. Phil Jackson is 1 win away from another title. Making a move on Arnold Red Auerbach.
Well, you think about it now. He won 3 in a row in Chicago. That team broke up a little bit when Michael decided to take a little time away. So Michael comes back and he wins it 3 more times in a row with a different group of guys. Takes a year off, comes here to L.A., wins 1 last year. Looks like he's going to win number 2. Incredible what he's done.
And last touch by Rick Fox. Red Auerbach, 9 NBA championships, head coach of the Boston Celtics, followed by Phil Jackson. John Kudlow, the old Minneapolis Lakers. In fact, for the Lakers, this the 26th trip to the finals, the most appearances in NBA history. They won 12 championships, 7 in LA and 5 in Minneapolis. And Aaron McKee coughs it up.
Well, you see, Aaron got right into the heart of the defense, thought he had a passing lane at the last minute. Everybody backed away to take that pass away, and he was too far underneath the basket, had no place to go.
Lakers with the ball up by 10 with just under 6 remaining in the third. O'Neal, that's a traveling violation.
Like the Sixer fans go, finally, you call traveling. There's a little hop step. Shaq just got out of rhythm on that play. Normally he gets that little 2-foot step and goes right into a shot. That time he was out of sync.
Larry Brown going with Eric Snow at the point, has the 3 guards on the floor. Snow, Iverson, and McKee. The big men, Mutombo and Geiger. Iverson for 3. Yes. So the Laker lead is now 7. Pressure being shown by the Sixers, and as the series has progressed, the Lakers handling the pressure more effectively. Iverson deflects it out.
Well, they only had 3 turnovers in the first half. Speaking of the Lakers, it led to 2 points. And remember, in Game 1, they had 19 that led to 25 points. So as the series has gone on, they've done less dribbling, more passing, and it's been much more effective for them.
Lakers help. The ball handling of Rick Fox, who's come up high, along with Robert Horry. 24-second violation. And signs of a run here by the 76ers. Lakers have led by as many as 11. It's now a 7-point game. We are just under 5 minutes remaining in the third. Iverson setting it up on Fisher. Yes!
Again, he's on one of those spurts. That's exactly what he does. Misses 4 or 5 in a row, but he is not going to stop shooting.
67-62. Shaq on the follow, and he is fouled. And Matt Geiger and Shaquille O'Neal having words.
Well, Shaq's got to get away from Matt Geiger. Matt Geiger, you know, would take that trade off any day if he could get Shaq upset and out of this ball game. But Shaq's just got to walk away from that. A technical foul on the play.
Looks like double technical on Geiger and O'Neal.
You don't want to get the big guy fired up. But remember what happened after Game 3. He was upset, thought Dikembe was flopping, came out and had a huge game. And you see Geiger coming over to talk to him, and Shaq having a little bit of say himself there. Double technical. So, again, it looks like a harmless play, but if Shaq gets another technical, he would be out of the game, as would Matt Geiger. So he's got to stay away from another technical.
O'Neal 3 of 6 at the line. Coming into tonight, Shaq's had his ups and downs at the free throw line. Wednesday night, 8 for 16. And you can see how he's changed the stroke.
It's one of those things where when he gets out of rhythm, he goes back to his bad habits.
The Laker lead is down to 5. Iverson had the shot blocked by Fisher. Just slow it. Iverson is able to recover that because of the bruised rib injury. Shaquille, it counts, and the foul.
Well, he just wheeled in there, and Dikembe Mutombo leads with his head. He is very fortunate that he really has not gotten hurt with some of these power moves. But just watch the head of Mutombo as he leans right in there. And Shaq, with that shoulder, powers himself to the basket. Marv, I've said before, I think Shaq is the most difficult guy in the league to referee. What is a normal move and what is excessive? I don't know how you can determine that with him. He's so strong.
O'Neal completes the three-point play. Second foul called on Mutombo, and Eric Snow requests a timeout. So 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the Lakers now lead by 8.
We talked about Iverson, and he needed to get 40 or more tonight. Well, going through one of these little stretches, he steps behind the line and buries a 3. And then he will follow it once again. Fisher playing excellent defense. He backs up, gets his rhythm, buries the jump shot. They get it to 5. But now the Lakers have pushed it back to an 8-point lead.
We're in the bonus, all right? You got to figure out.
A Laker team that went 56-26 in the regular season, turned it after the mediocre